Hey guys, it's Brooklyn Goddess K, and I'm here again with the Goddess Pick-a-Paw reading. This is an Isis full moon message. A little preface: if you hear any noise, it's my little assistant Venus. She's being a little extra emotional today. I'm gonna blame it on the moon. She just barked it up for the pile 2 reading and pile 1 last night. Whatever messages are coming through, you guys obviously need to pay attention and listen to, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with her. But for those that are new to my page, welcome, and to those that are returning, what's up, Goddess family? For those that do not know, when I do pick-a-paw readings, I make videos for each individual pile. So if you are watching this, that means that you chose pile 3. This is a video I repeat for pile 3. Our stones in front of us are labradorite, merlinite IG, and rainbow moonstone. I will give some time before I get into the reading to let you make sure that the pile that you chose is the pile for you. And if it isn't, you can just exit out and find the pile that more so resonates to your energy, because energy changes, nor can it be created nor destroyed. Okay. I will also leave all information about myself, my social media handles, my tip jar, and all that good stuff in the description below. I will also leave information for anything that I feel needs to be further alluded to you in the reading, like resources for stuff, in the description below. I will also leave information about the goddess Isis, or Auset, better known, in the description below, so that you can understand why I'm using her to channel a full moon message. And I hope I stated that I will leave information about the stones, more information about the stones as well below. And like always, if it resonates, please let me know. I love discussing. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. If it resonates, if this reading really hits, please send it to a friend. Allow them to get the message too. There are messages for everyone. And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. You can just exit out and try another one of my pick-a-piles. I actually have an older pick-a-pile full moon message. And like I said in pile 2's reading, energy is not linear, so there may be a message there for you as well. Okay, now I'm going to give you some time to make sure that pile 3 is your pile. That's our rainbow moonstone, and then we're going to get into the reading. And like I said, please excuse any chatter that you hear. Venus is being very emotional these past 3 days, and yeah, so let's get into it. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I will state, which I stated in both the other videos, the energy has definitely been about opening that throat chakra and that third eye, which I think is beautiful with Cancer energy, because Cancer is all about that intuition. It is moon energy. The full moon is really about illuminating, opening that up. And all of the stones that I picked for the pick-a-paw were about enhancing that intuition. Rainbow moonstone, I mean, the name itself speaks, right? But rainbow moonstone is what people consider to be white labradorite. So it is further that throat chakra, that intuition. Because it has that black and white, this is definitely going to activate that crown chakra and that root chakra, which is perfect for enhancing your clairvoyance, enhancing your spiritual connection. The more grounded you are, the more you can be open to strengthening your other chakras and being open to receive messages from the spiritual realm, from your higher self, and all that good stuff. And like I said, I will leave more information about this stone in the description below. I will also leave the name of the decks that I'm using in the description below in case you're interested in them, as well as I will flip out your cards, read the cards to you, interpret the tarot cards, read the oracle card guidebook information that comes with them. I will only read what I feel is important, and I will read the incantations, and you know, let's get into it. And like I said, I'm probably going to apologize again because she's just been stressing my brain. Please excuse my very emotional pity. I promise I give her attention and all that good stuff. She's just... Stop it! Stop. Go get a toy. Go sit down. I can't help you right now. Okay. So our first card is Spirit of Isis, Triumph of the Goddess. Okay, I just wanted to get our guidebook ready. Our second card is Miracle of Isis, Miracles, Healing of the Goddess. Also, if you're really interested in the story of Isis, I definitely recommend Googling her, getting to know more about her. She's a beautiful goddess to call on, especially if you've been feeling more inclined, especially if you're into the Egyptian pantheon. She don't play no games. Okay, so let me further. And it's funny, the deck I'm using, Tarot Nefertari. Excuse me, not the pharaoh, but Queen Nefertari was believed to have been a daughter of Isis. Our first card is the Ace of Wands. Our second card is the Magician. So we have 2 ones already. So you probably could be seeing triple ones or and all that good stuff. Okay. She really wants to play right now. Our third card is 4 of Cups. And our fourth card is the 10 of Cups, which when I had pulled originally was reversed, but also with the 4 Cups reversed. But for the sake of the reading, I will be reading these things upright. I will just keep that energy in mind. I'm very selective of when I read reversals. Okay. Venus, cut it out. Cut it out. So, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, off bat, the colors for your oracle cards are green and blue. So your highlight will be your heart chakra at this time and your throat chakra. So I will definitely leave links in the below on how to work with those chakras. But that's just making sure that you're open and receptive to whatever energy wishes to greet you at this time, and that you're speaking your truth. Like I mentioned before in the in Pile 1 and Pile 2's video, that this moon is definitely about opening up that throat chakra. Now, for many of you, you've been trying to manifest. I can already feel from this that a lot of you are a lot more into the whole, not everyone say into the whole manifestation thing, because everyone's into it whether or not aware, but you're a lot more intentional about your efforts. And I say that because you have the Magician here, which means that you are into some form of sorcery, into some form of occult, but you're also good for bringing your desires to life. Now, there's something you're very passionate about. This full moon is illuminating your passions for you, bringing your creative sparks to the forefront, which you're ready to go get, you're open for. I'm getting another message, but I'm going to wait till I finish this statement to bring it in, but it's a relationship message. Okay. So now, many of you have been trying to manifest something or working towards manifest something, and because it's not showing up exactly how you want or when you want, you don't feel like it's for you. You may feel like your efforts have been wasted because things aren't manifesting as fast as you would like or exactly how you would like. One, that's a further confirmation to get more intentional in your wording when you're writing your petition papers, when you're writing your manifestation list, when you're writing your goals and desires. Get very, very, very specific about the words that you're using. Now, the relationship message that was coming through was that a lot of you, now I'm getting the whole divine counterpart thing, so those that are aware, those of you that are in divine counterpart connections, you haven't seen any progress in it, so you're not feeling very happy about it. You may be feeling that your happiness is evading you, and this Cancer moon is bringing up those emotions of unworthiness. Okay, you have to know that you have to feel secure and worthy in order for anything to manifest for you. But whenever you see the 10 of Cups reversed, it just means that you need to find the silver lining. You need to realize that all is not lost just because everything may not be perfect. So the best way to get your spirits out of the dumps is to write a gratitude list. What in your life can you be grateful for at this time? Those you may feel something is missing. Is anything really missing, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking very fast. It's all coming out, I think, with also trying to keep her entertained so that she doesn't bark through your reading like she tried to do for Paul 2. Cut it out. Pick up the toy. Pick it up. Now. Get it. Get it. Because I'm not playing with you. I'm trying not to. Cut it out. Go. Get out. Leave. I tried to close the door to keep her out, but she's just going to bust in. I'm going to pull some confirmation for you guys before I get into the oracles. But your message is very plain and, I don't want to say plain, but your message is very straight to the point. Out of all of the piles, pile 3, don't worry about anything. You might be feeling a little melancholy because of the moon. It's a Cancer moon. It's an emotional moon. And I don't mean emotional in a bad way. It's going to unearth those emotions. It's going to bring it to the 4th month. Many of you probably have water placements. Okay. So this moon is really touching those in the feels. So don't run from those emotions. Uncover what they're bringing up for you, but know that your passions, those things you've been manifesting, are on their way. And Spirit just really wants to make sure that you're in a headspace to receive and that you're open to allowing abundance in. Okay, the only way that you can accept more into your life, bring more into your life, is if you are happy with what you have, if you have gratitude for what you already possess. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers and then we're going to get into our oracles. May I please have confirming energy for the 4 of chalices or the 10 of cups? 10 of chalices. Oh, what I didn't mention was while I was channeling your guys' energy, I got 8 as your number, which means that you're closing out cycles. Okay, this moon is about closing out cycles, alluding to what cycles you may be repeating, and 8 is the number of abundance, so welcoming more abundance in your life. So you need to have more confidence in yourself. Okay, know that you can withstand any task that comes to you at this time. If it feels like you continue to do things, build your hopes up. Like I said, you may feel that your happiness is evading you. Please stop. No. Okay. Right? It isn't. You need to change your mindset. You need to have more confidence in your ability to create for yourself. Please, Venus, please, 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 please. Okay. May I please have confirming energy for the 10 of chalices? I feel like those people who film videos and like there's always like shit flying by, I'm definitely feeling their pain now because my dog will not stop. And I really want to get these messages out for you guys because, you know, you deserve to hear it. May I please have confirming energy for the 10 of chalices? And obviously Venus has a lot to say. I'm going to have to make her her own YouTube channel. Don't be fearful. A lot of you also, your manifestations aren't coming in because you fear that once you get it, you won't know what to do with it. You won't know how to enjoy it. You might feel it may be too good to be true. And that anxiety that you're having towards that, you need to release it. It's slowing down the manifestation process. It's slowing down allowing those things into your life, okay? Because everything that you've needed to do, all the healing work that you needed to do to get done, to take that next step, is here. Okay, your shadow energy is the world, so it means completion. Cycles are finished. Like I said, 8 is about cycles, karma. You reap what you sow. So whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been giving out, if you've been living righteously, if you've been giving out love, if you've been open to receiving energy and giving and all that good stuff, you're in the good space. So don't worry about don't worry yourself about how things should look or how things should feel. You are on the right track. Take this reading as confirmation that you are on the right track. Okay, I don't really think I need any more confirmation for you guys, but let's see. Spirit, do you have anything else to say for this group? Okay, stop fighting your intuition. Reverse. Okay, you're feeling very Two of Swords upright is usually indecision, but needing to find a balance, right? Partnerships, all that good stuff. It's facing yourself in the mirror. Whenever I see the Two of Swords, especially in this card, it's about facing yourself in the mirror. You got it reversed on top of this Magician. I asked what other message. Stop fighting. You already got the yes. You already got the okay. You already got the green light. It's time to move. Stop worrying about who's doing what. A lot of the things that you're doing, other people are doing at this time, and you're very concerned that like there won't be any room for you. Make room for yourself. Don't take no for an answer. You keep going till you hear that yes, and if no one's giving you that yes, you need to give yourself that yes. Okay, let's get to the Spirit of Isis, our oracle cards. I'm happy she realized that I cannot play with her right now. Oh my God, you should have heard her for two. Whatever people in pile 2, and especially if like you're one of those people that picked more than one pile, or even if you just want to see if you chose pile 2 or whatever, just the message must need to be banked into those who chose pile 2's head, because she was just so loud. Okay, Spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. Beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Okay, let's see the oracle cards confirming what the tarot reading said. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Believe. Okay, I'm going to read a few of the things and then I'll read the incantation. The power of genuine inner will, not force or domination, but the inner power that fuels us to continue with our inner practices to do what we need to do in the physical world to bring ourselves to light and life, is growing within you now. It is supported by living the right quest for you, seeking to climb the mountain that lies within our own heart, not the chosen for us by another, but the journey that genuinely lies within us. Feminine strength with endless determination is fueled by loving devotion. Nothing less than love would be powerful enough to keep you going on your path after you have tired of criticism or become even too fatigued to respond to fear anymore. Allow your heart to fuel the fire in your belly and let the divine love that is your being give you the energy and passion that you need to pursue your destiny, and realize that it is pursuing you too. One second, I'm sorry. This oracle comes at a time when you need to know that you will succeed. It is a reminder that you can surrender, let go of attachment as to how it will happen or what it will look like. Even if it is frustrating, surrendering the vision into the divine fires yet again. Waiting until you feel it naturally coming together according to divine timing. The Spirit of Isis is willing to wait until divine forces collide and the miracles occur. If you have drawn this card along with the miracle of Isis, okay, that's a little scary. Because I let these cards pop. I don't pull them. As you saw, I let cards pop. That's a little scary. If you've drawn this card along with the miracle of Isis, then there will be a miraculous and surprising element of how your triumphant occurs, an unexpected twist working in your favor. Remember, beloved initiate, the force of growth, love, and divinity are in your corner. There is nothing more powerful than these. Allow them to have their way and you will have yours. Your win is assured. Okay? That just further confirmed that little pep talk I gave y'all. Let me read the incantation. Spirit of Isis, enduring the bright, and your love more powerful than might. Your triumph assured in any fight, I center myself in the truth of your light. Your love makes the impossible real. I go into my heart and feel the success coming to me at this time. I give thanks for your blessing divine. Okay. All right, let's read Miracle of Isis. Oh, I'm loving Pile 3's energy. You guys have, you're definitely moving forward in everything. So do not fret, do not worry, and do not take Venus's crying as indication that you aren't on the right path. Okay. Miracle of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess. Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healings. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing and to let go and let the goddess be. I will read this. The Lady Isis wishes to lift a load that has become too heavy for you and to heal you on your own, beloved. She cannot take something away from you if you are not willing to release it to her. However, release for healing means trust, letting go of attachment to outcome and how the outcome might be achieved, and opening to the divine genius of healing that seeks to express the perfection of divine love through you now. To hand something over for healing, especially when it has been a long-term or persistent difficulty or simply seems to be too great or overwhelming to be healed, takes a radical change of mind and heart. To dare to hope without becoming attached to how or when something can happen, to surrender without forgetting to follow your intuition and act accordingly, to trust even though you may have been disappointed or hurt in the past. All these things take skill and courage. Okay, this oracle is an indication that a spiritual gift or awakening of deep healing ability at a new level are coming your way. Keep your eyes and heart open and let go of doubt or fear about opening up to a new level of proficiency. Dedicate your work to divine love and trust that it will flow through you stronger now, and you are capable of great work when you trust in your own heart and the love of the divine flowing through you with total surrender. This I love, and now I will read the incantation. Love and light, peace and power. Miracle healing descends this hour. The wings of Isis drenched with feeling, nothing escapes her miracle healing. Surrender to her for my heart so true, which is now exactly what I choose to do. Gratitude to Isis for the miracle coming to me. Her love and grace now set me free. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys have a very perfect reading. I mean, all of the piles were beautiful, but this one is definitely, to me, in my opinion, the energy moving upward. The other groups are, I don't mean to snitch on them, but the other groups, and even if you are yourself, are still working through that healing, still moving past those emotions, know that you've uncovered them enough to walk through them. Now it's just about taking that step forward, okay? I hope the reading resonated for you guys. Thank you again for Venus and her discrepancies. As always, and as I always say, much love and abundance, and I will talk to you guys later.